Hello again, and welcome to our look at the upcoming January 13th trading session. In front of you is the economic calendar as per usual, and you can see that we have the core consumer price index, core CPI, coming out of Great Britain early in this session, and that of course can move the pound and the FTSE, and expect it to. Both of those, especially the pound, is at an interesting area right now. We have PPI coming out of Great Britain as well a little later in this slew of announcements at 9:30 GMT. Should be a very British-centric day, if you will. So having said that, that's where we're going to focus most of our attention. A few other announcements coming out of America, but really nothing to move the markets in our opinion. So having said that, let's take a look at the FTSE, and you can see that we fell initially during the session on Monday, but we found a little bit of support here at 6450, and we've bounced to form a hammer. Very positive sign. If we can break the top of this hammer at 6550, we feel that this market goes higher, probably 6650 next. Those announcements will more than likely be the catalyst to do such a thing. If we pull back, we would anticipate seeing quite a bit of support below. So really a pullback at this point in time, we just wait for a supportive candle and perhaps try again to the upside. Buying calls, not interested in puts. Looking at the British pound, you can see that we have formed a hammer for the session. Looks like we want to go higher. A move above 1.52 is what we need to see in order to ultimately go as high as 1.55. Again, these announcements could be the catalyst for that. Pullbacks at this point in time are going to have to contend with massive support at 1.5. So really at this point in time, we're either buying or we're stepping aside. A daily close below 1.50, of course, is very bearish, but right now we don't see that happening. And looking at the S&P 500, you can see we've had a pretty volatile day, but really slightly negative, really not enough to get too concerned one way or the other. We're just simply going to wait for some type of supportive candle in order to continue buying calls. The uptrend is most certainly still in effect, and as a result, we are waiting for that. No interest in buying puts until we break down below this low here at the 1980 region. With that, we've taken a look at the upcoming Tuesday session.